6 months of FAMU's presidential search led up to this moment, where Marva Johnson was nominated to be the 13th president on the Hill.
Congratulations, Ms. Johnson.
With several alumni and stakeholders leaving the room in silence. I'm Alberto Camargo, your College Town neighborhood reporter, breaking down how the trustee vote was split, why trustees voted the way they did, and where FAMU goes from here. Marva Johnson comes in with years of experience in corporate lobbying as Group Vice President of State Government Affairs for Charter Communications. But she also came with baggage concerning her Republican Party affiliations and how they line up with FAMU's values. In her final interview with trustees Wednesday, Johnson said that experience will serve her well in securing funding from state government for FAMU. Board of Trustees Vice Chair Devron Gibbons agrees that's why he voted for her.
6% of the alumni are givers. Unfortunately, the rest of the money comes from the state. We're going to need somebody who can not only raise money, somebody who's going to have to take in mind that our students are our #1 customer and constituent.
Gibbons was joined by trustees John Crossman, Natalie Figures, Emery Gainey, Kelvin Lawson, Nicole Washington, Michael White, and Faculty Senate President Jamal Brown. Brown defended concerns that President-elect Johnson has no educational experience, pointing to her time on the State Board of Education. He believes Johnson will keep FAMU afloat.
If we want to win, we must compete. And to compete, we need strategy, we need funding, and we need leadership that can deliver both.
But Johnson's candidacy has been blasted by the FAMU community. Board Chair Kristen Harper shared that over 800 stakeholders submitted evaluations of Johnson after her campus visit, nearly double the total number of responses to all other candidates combined.
Many respondents also questioned her preparedness, depth of understanding, and authenticity, expressing fears that her leadership could jeopardize the university's legacy and values.
Yet the board still voted in Johnson's favor. The four who didn't: trustees Craig Reed, Belvin Perry Jr., Student Body President Zayla Bryant, and Chair Harper. They voted for current Chief Operating Officer Dr. Donald Palm. Harper says her decision reflected what the community wanted.
And my vote will be in alignment with the will of students, the will of alumni, the will of most faculty and staff, the will of this community in Tallahassee.
Trustees also voted to delegate contract negotiations with Johnson to Trustee Washington, a job that normally is up to the board chair. A salary range of $450,000 to $750,000 has already been approved. In her application, Johnson requested a base pay of $750,000. Johnson's nomination is still subject to interview and confirmation by the Florida Board of Governors. The BOG is next scheduled to meet on June 18th at Florida Atlantic University. At FAMU, Alberto Camargo, ABC 27.